Hey guys, James here from Fire & Kid, and today I've got something a bit different. It's a review of my CyberPower PC. If you've come from my usual Call of Duty videos or whatever else I post, you can still watch this video, but you don't have to. And if you come for the review, please check out my channel for some Call of Duty videos or Battlefield or whatever. And so let's get into the review. Now this is my CyberPower PC, and just to prove I got it from CyberPower, I've got the logo you can see there, and so I'll just show you that out of the case. So there's big 240mm fan there and 240mm fan there. I don't know if I mentioned this, it doesn't matter. And got two windows, window here and a window here, and then I'll open it up in a minute. But moving around to the side, here we've got the on button, the reset and hard drive activity light, and we've got two fans, two 240mm fans in here, and here we've got an Azza logo, because this is an Azza 2000 Hurricane case. I'll go over the specs at the end because I can't exactly remember off the top of my head now. And you get these two stickers which you can put on yourself, and then we got the standard hard drive. As I say, I'll go over the specs at the end, and we've got another 3 bays for drives and stuff like that, or fan controllers. And here we have 2 fans, two 120mm, and it opens up this compartment here. Then these are standard default case fans with dust filters. I could do with taking them out, they're a bit dusty now. So you've got the 2 dust filters. And then we've got the hard drives here. This is a hot swap, so let me just show you, because I don't want to take the hard drives out because they're in use. So we have a OCZ here, and then 2 terabytes, well 1 terabyte and then another terabyte. OCZ's solid state, by the way, 32 gig. So basically you put this in like so, pretty nice actually, and then there we go, and then you just pull it out by the handle. And then you also get one for your solid state drive as well, 2.5 inch, and you get 3.5 inches as well. And these you can take out, but I'm not going to take them out because they're quite a pain to get back in. So that's the first bit. Yeah, and if I take the hard drive out, the computer turns off, so I'm not going to do that, because I want to leave it on. And at the top here we have a USB 3.0, USB eSATA, no, not USB, eSATA, and then 2 USB 2.0s, and a mic and headphone jack in the green and reddy purple there. And moving on to the side, actually I'll just keep it this way now. Sorry, the angle on my camera isn't very wide, so I forgot what you call it, but you know what I mean, like I have to go right back to actually, so you can see the whole computer. So here we have another 120mm fan to keep the back of the pre-mounted motherboard mount cool. And then this is just nothing really, just a bit blank. And moving around to the back, sorry, I'm downloading another game that I bought down in Mass Effect 3, so decided to keep some stuff in. So at the back here, sorry, I'm going to have to move my case right round because the lighting's really bad and it's quite sunny, so I need to make sure you guys can see. But cable length isn't that good, so it's a bit too bright, but still. We have a 120mm fan here for the thingy, the radiator, that's what we call it. And then here we have 2 controllers for the 2 fans on the top here, so you might be able to see. So there's off, and there's low and high, so I'll keep them on low now. And this is the cable that runs right to the front of the case, the USB 3.0, so I can just plug it in like so. Whoops, all the way around. And there we go, and you can use the 3.0 at the front, but I don't use it, so I just pull it out. And so to start off with, we have two USB 2.0s right here. We have a, I forgot what this is called, but this is for the mouse and keyboard. I think it's called a PS2 port, I'm not too sure. HDMI output, input, optical out, DVI port, VGA port, two USB 3.0s, two USB 2.0s, and here's the network. Just take that out there and plug it back in. And then we have the 6 audio jacks. Sorry, my camera keeps going off a bit. So you see we've got the 6 audio jacks for speakers, headphones, mics, all sorts of stuff. And yeah, so here we have the GTX 570 graphics card with, at the moment I've got HDMI plugged in. We have two DVI ports here and here, and then we have the HDMI, as you can see there. Then we have the fan, then we have the display port. Plug that back in, and we have, oops, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, 6, 7 bays for network cards, graphics cards, all sorts of stuff. And at the bottom here we have a Thermaltake 875 watt power supply, which is pretty good, to be honest. Well, everything on my computer is really good. I haven't got anything to complain about, but I'll talk about that at the end. And here we just have two, I've forgotten what you call them, but it's for your liquid cooling, so you can just take that off like so. But I'm actually not going to put it back on now, because whenever I do it falls into the case behind the power supply. And that's about it. So now I'm going to turn the case on its side, so then you can see inside the case where it's in the sun, so it's nice and easy to see. So here you just undo these screws, which are really easy, you don't even need a screwdriver for, anyone can do it. And then you have like a little handle here which you just tug, trying to be careful so I don't do anything. And here we have the two 40mm fans, which I'm now going to disconnect. Sorry about that, guys, I've disconnected it now so you can see the two fans. And just smooth that to the side. And by the way, these fans are actually mounted in the case, so it doesn't actually take up any room in the case. You can see there that it's actually mounted in the case. And we have the power supply there, as you can see, and 3 green lights, it's all good. And here we have the 3 hard drives, so you got the terabyte one there, and then the other terabyte one there, so it's there and then there, gap between the two. And then you got the, oops, sorry, the solid state drive there. You can just about see that, can't you? And then we have the liquid cooling, the radiator, just for the CPU, I don't have graphics card. And there's the Asus motherboard. Hang on, I'll just tell you what it is. It's the P8Z68VLX Asus motherboard, and it's pretty good. And you can see, I might be able to show you the bottom of the graphics card. Hopefully, yep, you can see that kind of. And underneath here we have the 2 fans. You might be able to see them, but probably not. They're default fans as well. And sorry, I just had to go do something. And then as you can see, the Asus motherboard's there, and we have the 2 GB sticks of RAM, which is the Corsair 1600 MHz. I'll tell you the specs if I miss something out. Anyway, and then we have the base slots there. I think that's about it. We have some more slots there. We have the motherboard back there, well, on the pre-mounted mount. I think that's about it. Well, I can show you a couple more things, I guess. Some cool features. Sorry, this is like really hard to undo. It's the dust filter again. Just get all the dust out of that, I guess, as well. And then this is quite a pain to put back in as well, but I can do it like so. And then we have one at the back here as well, underneath the power supply, which is, I'm not going to bother getting out, it's the same thing anyway. That is it, I think. Yeah, so I just, whoops, just show you very quickly the side of the case, or the other side. Sorry, you just have to put up with the dark in this bit because I don't really want to turn it around again. Sorry, I'm using my right hand to film this with, and my left hand is quite weak. On this one, have I undone it properly? It's a bit weird. It's like this side is quite hard to get off. Sorry about that, guys, I managed to get it off. So here's the fan, and here's the side of the case. So that's the back of the case where the CPU is, the shiny bit there, and this is just pre-mounted, as you can see, and not much to show you, just all the wires to make it looks better, and it makes it a lot tidier. So CyberPower did a good job with the wiring of the case, so no problems there. I'm just gonna leave that off for now, because if it took me a long time to take it off, it would take me a long time to put back on. So, and I would recommend this case. It's not the best looking case, but it keeps your case cool. It's a full tower case. It's pretty big, and definitely keeps my computer cool. So anyway, onto the box. Have got a couple of other things to show you. I mean, I don't have an unboxing, but I've got the box and stuff to show you how good it is. So this is the American power cord. They give you this anyway, but you do get the British one, which is already plugged in. And this is the Thermaltake power supply bag with some extra plugs if you want another graphics card or anything really. Another hard drive, so you got all your different cables in there. Give you plenty. And Thermaltake also give you like cable tidies. And then here you've got your motherboard, drivers, that's it, I've forgotten the word then, and all your stuff you need to install. So you've got that. I think I've got another disc, but I don't know where it is now. This is supposed, whoops, you can't see it, that's supposed to fit there where the disk drive is supposed to be, so that's that. These are for where the graphics card used to be, so you take them out the back, and then you've got a speaker, because when your computer turns on it goes beep, well mine does anyway, most computers do. And here we have another box with, I'm not too sure what this is, I think it's motherboard. I've actually forgot myself. Well yeah, anyway, still useful if you want to use it. Have a look what this is. I think this is, oh yeah, it's a motherboard, yeah. And CyberPower also give you a lovely instructions manual if you don't know what you're doing, but luckily I did. Quick installation guide, so if you've got any problems. So then you've got your troubleshooting guide here as well, but didn't need that to be honest. I did get a free game, but I'm not going to show you the code, so I'd show you the back of that. maybe if I can just show you, you can see that. Oh crap, don't worry, I've already used the code anyway. So Asus motherboard guide, so they give you all your instructions manuals, which is really useful in case you have any problems, but if you don't have any problems you just contact CyberPower, which I didn't. So this is the OCZ solid state drive manual, another manual for the motherboard. Oh, that was a quick start guide. This is the power supply manual, another power supply manual, as you can see. This is the user manual for the case, but didn't need to use that either. And just got another free game. So I did get 2 free games, which is worth like £40 each, so that's pretty good. Thanks to CyberPower. I've actually uploaded one of the gameplays to my channel, which is Batman Arkham City, so if you guys want to check that out, you can do. So I would appreciate it if you guys checked out my channel, because I use my computer to make YouTube videos, so my usual thing. So, and here is the big box. Sorry, I forgot to tell you what I was actually doing. The box that my computer came in. So these are pretty fun. You can have a lot of fun with them and pop them, but they're actually used to protect your case. I mean your computer really, when you're when it's in transit and being delivered. Whoa, it's quite dusty. And the packaging is pretty immense. I've actually thrown quite a bit away. Oh, you can get it in red as well, but I prefer the colour blue, so I don't really mind. And you have lots of packaging, all sorts of stuff. This box is filled with packaging, which is the case box as well. So that side, yeah, you've seen the box, and hopefully I can just show you more legitimately. CyberPower system. Alright, so hang on, I just need to get the specs for you guys. It's all on my computer. And I think that's about it, guys. So I hope you enjoy the review. And by the way, I've got no negatives about CyberPower. They help you all the way. Because I did have a query, and because I did upgrade my i5 from 2500 quad core to 2500K, which makes it so it's easier to overclock or something. But I wanted to upgrade it anyway, so I did. This computer can play Battlefield, any game. It can render YouTube videos, as you can see on my channel. My latest YouTube video, I rendered it to the highest quality I could because I wanted to test it out, and it did it in about half an hour, full HD. It's pretty fast, guys, and this machine is a beast. And thanks CyberPower for making it. There's no problems, no issues, and on the website they tell you your order status as well, so they keep you up to date when your order has been taken and it's being built, and then when it's been built, and when it's being packaged, and then when it's been posted, and then it gives you, they even give you the code for tracking, so you can track where your postage is. And for me, they sent it out by, I can't remember what it is, but it's a courier, and they're pretty good. And I think that's all, guys. So hope you enjoyed my review. So yeah, so I hope I haven't missed anything out, and if I have, I'm going to put all the specs in the description anyway, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you have a nice